Hey everybody, welcome back to Alina of the Arena. On our last run, we beat Hellwalker 20 and who else has other than the Pyromancer. The burn package is so strong in this game, it's crazy. And even more than that, we just had a crazy run. Picked up the Magma Bracer, so we could stand in burn tiles, which is really good with the Pyromancer now because they're strikes. Work with standing in flaming tiles, and the class also gains strength being stood in flaming tiles. Then we picked up Berserker Bracer every time I took damage I'd gain strength, and we had Bloodbiter, which meant I could easily take damage. It was just a great build. I did mention this at the end of the last episode. I think I'm going to tone down the Hellwalker difficulty now, because I would like to get some victories as other classes. Let's chase a few achievements. And the one I'm going to play today is the Bandit, who I think might be the weakest class right now. So I don't really like their gimmick, their pace strategy, because clearly this build is meant to be, you know, pick up 2 daggers, burst someone down with like a combo-like deck, ignore their armor, and, you know, job's a good one. But I don't think the job is really a good one. I think you have some severe weaknesses against, especially the Demon, for example, but against bosses, often you do want to break their armor to, you know, stun the enemy. So I'm not sure this is a great build, but maybe I'm wrong, so I want to try it out. The Bandit's class ability is you restore a HP when you kill an enemy that has 2 bleed each. I feel like this is really weak. Unless, hang on a minute, is it restore 1 HP for every 2 bleed stacks? Is this how this is meant to read? Because that could be good. I kind of read it as like, if an enemy has 2 bleed stacks or more, you'll restore a HP when you kill it. Which seems very minimal. Anyway, let's find out. Let's try and get a Bandit build. Let's take the Hellwalker down. Do I want to put it on Hellwalker 10? Maybe even want to try Warlord, honestly. You know what? I'm actually going to put it on Warlord. I think this class is so weak that I think even at Hellwalker 10, I'd struggle to win. And I'm going to try and build as, like, the class is designed to. Because there's no doubt we could win the game if we, you know, we flip this into a Pyromancy build, ignore the class benefits. But that's not fun. I want to see what this can do at like its peak. Gaining energy each turn, you have 2 less card rolls to choose from. I think this is pretty good. Storm Bracer. Start each fight with 1 rage and 3 sapped. This is really bad for this build. And Wind Bracer. This is nerfed Wind Bracer. You gain 4 light-footed at the start of each fight now. There is just a dagger in the shop. I don't think it's great though. If I can get dagger with, you know, an effect on it, then I'd probably consider it more than this. I know this does have an effect that you can increase the damage by 1. It's pretty minimal, honestly. Anyway, I'm going to grab the Capybara Charm. You know what? I was going to not grab this Wind Bracer. I'll grab the Wind Bracer. Save me a little bit more energy. Makes the Capybara Charm even better to some degree. Or at least having 4 energy better. And I think Dark Souls would work well with this build, but I don't want to grab Dark Souls, realistically. I think what I'm going to do is grab the dagger, reluctantly. Except that it's going to improve my damage slightly, and then we'll just have a look at what we could have won. Okay, the reload would have given me the Demon Slayer dagger. Hello, Magma Bracer again. Protective Ward is really good. Would I have preferred Protective Ward over the Wind Bracer? Possibly. But I'm not too upset by what we got. Anyway, we have fewer card choices now. Was it just off boss rewards? No. So it will include the meditates as well. There is some weird shout again. Like, the Vanguard is so anti-synergistic with, like, the combo build in a way. Because you don't really want to gain guard on your combo. But I'm not sure. Maybe the play is just get these insane combos off and then just use the guards as like a small amount of protection just to, you know, keep you alive. I can't quite decide the value. I think it's pretty low. Anyway. First room, no enemies with armor. Perfect. We'll shuffle over here. I will... Will I use my power weapon here? 4, 4, 4. That's 12. So yeah, the +1 doesn't really move the needle for me. So I'll hit you, I'll hit you, I'll hit you. And we might as well throw up a Vanguard. 5 block. I mean, he's not actually going to do anything right now, but why not spend the energy? I wish I'd killed you. Honestly, maybe I should have thrown the dagger at you on the previous turn when you had the bleed. Instead, what I think we do here is just slap you. Slap you. Slam away, I guess. Just stay really far away from the other guy. Yeah, he can't shoot me from here. And now we can work this guy down in our own time. If I put this to 5, 5, 4, 9, leaves you on 9. That actually does move the needle very slightly. It means that 2 strikes will kill you next turn. Actually, it would have done anyway. Never mind, it didn't move the needle at all. I forgot you would still have the bleed stack from this turn. Alright, well, 5 and 4. Now we just need to shuffle over to him. He's doing a little reload. Great turn to draw all my guards. Can we do 11? We can. Smoke and smoke. Okay, only one choice of card. Leverage, I think, is actually decent. I will grab leverage. I will take you. I will sell my rock. Okay, 44 gold. Honestly, buying cards at the shop could be huge. We're fighting Gigablade as well, who's actually who I wanted to fight with this build anyway. Just to see if I can blow him up under his armor. Potentially, he's one of the few elites this strategy might be decent against. But I can never help but think, like, rather than just bleeding under it, why not, or, like, bleed and pierce? Why not just burn him? Which goes under armor as well. I feel like it's a direct competitor for the burn build, and I just think this one is weaker. Anyway, do I want to fight an elite now? Absolutely not. I do not want to fight the elite right now. I think I'll work through this column. I think I'm at the point where I'd still like to create cards. Oh, you get 2. Oh yeah, you would normally get 4. I've been informed, by the way, Ground Slam Plus gives you an area of effect on it, which seems pretty fun, so I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it for enjoyment purposes alone. Okay, you're doing 10 Damagios. Sure. Now, there is a potential synergy with Ground Slam if I can get off 4 combo. And then put up a few... I mean, you'd have to do 4 combo pieces for 2 mana. Then I could use my guards for 0, which would buff up my Ground Slam. Then I could hit them with a Ground Slam. I think we're a ways off doing something like that, but just something to watch out for. Anyway, let's shuffle over here. Give you a slice, give you a dice, and an end turn. Alright, we're going to need a throwable here. Throw a dagger at you. Strike you. Leverage will force me to discard a card. That's actually fine. Get rid of throw dirt. And then start smacking this guy as well. I've still got throwables, so I'm not too worried right now. I've also got lethal on you. Slash and slash. We'll remove you. I'll take you. And then I'll end turn. Okay, 26 damage. Deal. So I should do this first to give you a little bit more damage on the Ground Slam. Pound them from above. Lovely. Strike. Strike. And then throw dirt in the eye. And then we finish off with strike, strike, strike. I will take Fortify as well. It has a synergy with the Ground Slam. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Ground Slam. And it's a good defensive card, and it will need answers at some point. Do I still want the Lightning Potion? Not hugely. I think I will take the Shield, though. Just in case I do want to throw up some block on a turn. It's very risky to use this rest as a rest right now. But it's going to be... Oh my god. Am I going to be the blocking, stabbing dagger build? Because it's offering me a lot of block cards right now. What colour are you on? Blue. I think Repel, even in the block strategy, is one of the weaker cards. I don't think I'm going to take it. I also don't really like Terrorize, to be completely honest with you. I don't think its effect is good enough. Possibly at this difficulty it's fine, but I'm going to skip. I do have to remember, I'm only on Warlord right now. The elites actually aren't as scary as I think they're going to be. So you know what? I will take the rest and train. Out of interest, what do you become? You're just 6 Pierce instead. It is a double up with the damage, but I think that is pretty mediocre. Now, I've heard this becomes Area of Effect, which does sound fun, but it's not great with my build right now. That being said, nothing is great with my build right now. So you know what? Let's have some fun. $115 gold is not a lot to take this shop. So I think I'm going to go for the elite. Okay, do I want to upgrade one card, receive the side effect, the blue pill, which will increase damage received by 50% for one fight? They're both the same. Taking the red pill and the blue pill is the same. You heard it here first. Okay, I will upgrade a card and will take more damage, and I'll just risk it for a biscuit. Why not? I think the thing that gives me the most benefit right now being upgraded is probably leverage, so I remove the discard off it. And we have to have 50% more damage against us on an elite fight. I have no other fights. And this is the hardest elite fight, so... kind of scary. Kind of very scary. Okay. Well, let's start chopping. Chop. 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 And chop. I will drink that muscle potion. I think you're going to get away with the heal because I can't really close the gap very quickly. Drink this. Let's fortify here. Let's throw up all the block in the game, apparently. They heal for 41, very annoying. But they still have the bleed stacks on. Oh, it is AOA. I see how it works now. Wait, I could get this guy to hit this guy. That's perfect. How much do you block for? 30. Oh, I am a tile away, though. That's the slight problem. But that means I just do it last, right? I hit you. I hit you. I ground slam to here. Now you're going to get charged by this guy. I removed the fatigue. You're not even next to me. I didn't need to use the block. I forgot I pushed you. Okay, that could be insane, honestly, ground slam plus. Just for moving people around, like I can do it again. More damage, please. Hit him. Ground slam him. He's dead. Thanks to the bleed. Now all I need to do is do a little sidestep to this side. And you charge into the wall. And now we start smacking him. Probably don't need to slam anymore, so I'll just slam you into the wall if you don't mind. He wants to heal. The fool. Does he not realize I'm just going to interrupt him? And then give him a ground slam? Okay, ground slam plus Maybe the best card in the game. Man, it really wants me to go for a block build, huh? So Blood for Blood is interesting because the one like combo block build can kind of work with Blood for Blood. Because you can enable like an insanely high attack by getting hit by it, but it's still not a great combo build. And it's more, rather than using combo finish, it's more like using a flurry just to get the multiplier off on it. On the focus turn. I really want to stick with the theme of this deck, but the game just does not want me to do so. Conserve, I think, is pretty bad here. Sure. I'm going to grab Blood for Blood, and we'll just see what we can do. And then I'll take the Gladiator Sword over the Longsword. Do I want a sword over a dagger? No, I'm going to keep bleeding people. And we're going to fight again. Okay, the one enemy that the bandit is great against, the max armor guys, we will annihilate them. Why? Because they have only 6 health. Okay, we have to shuffle. Well, we don't have to shuffle here. Actually, we shouldn't shuffle here. We should just start smacking immediately. And then leverage back. So hit him. Leverage away. Enter. Alright, you're doing the same thing. I respect that. If I ground slam here, this guy gets pushed to here, which doesn't really do much for me. But I'm pretty certain you get stunned, and then I'm just sat next to you. You're going to be a tile away from me. Okay, how about this for a big play? Bonk. Then, this will pierce and kill. And then I just remove the fatigue. He charges into the wall now. That stuns him for a turn. I just need to give you a little love tap. And you die. And now it's just the 2 chargy dudes. You're just attacking adjacent, so that's actually a really bad play to make right now. Well, I can just walk up to you. We're not going to throw dirt anymore, and we'll just start smacking. I'll keep the crippling trap. I don't think I need to use it either. Now we do a little simple sidestep. And just clonk him around a little bit. I'm going to take the rock over the shield because I can sell the rock for 1 gold. We can do AotA with him. And I think I will do. Hit him once. Ground Slam over his head. AotA! Gets stunned into the wall. And back again, baby. Okay, this is strangely extremely entertaining. Oh, and I've also got a combo 4, so Vanguard is free. Okay, some insane movement here. I like the little moonwalk at the end as well, Alina. Do I want parry? Not really, no. So I'll skip. I'm getting a little bit concerned about how many cards I'm skipping over, but... Tis what it is. Do I want the Gladiator Sword still? I might hold a shield still, I think, over it. I would like to hold like a ranged weapon, so I'll hold the crossbow. Right, give me some cards. This game, it just wants me to run full block build. I'm trying to fight against it. Whenever you move, gain 2 momentum and 2 block. This could actually be really good for me. I'm going to try it. Because we have a lot of movement abilities right now. That's the one thing we do have. And I think I'm going to take on this elite now. Can I kill you instantly? So if I guard, ground slam, I gain 2 momentum. I will do 6 damage to you. That will leave you on 22. Then this will do 6 and this will do 7. So it would be 13. So no, I don't kill you. But I could just drink the block potion. I think I'm going to do that because I don't want to just hold on to this block potion for the entire game. I mean, it's only doing 9 damage as well. That's the other thing I have to remember. Also, I forgot I haven't got the power on yet. So I don't know why I'm counting the momentum damage. Okay, here we go. Give me a little Dempsey roll. We're set up. 5 puts a bleed on. Then it'll do 6. God damn it. Okay, I'll charge him to the wall then. No. Yeah, I will. Perfect. Ooh. Okay, good crossbow there. Right. Band strike, leverage. We'll take the heavy crossbow as well. I will admit, it's a little bit anti-synergistic leverage as a movement ability, because normally I use it to, you know, escape on a turn. But hey-ho. Hey, that was my 1 HP gain as well. I've not been really paying attention to it, because I've not been hit yet. I may have underestimated how easy Warlord is now for me. It will become harder in the later game. That's for certain. Right. I mean, I might as well do this. It could be that we don't use daggers anymore, and instead we use crossbows. Because then I can use the momentum on the pushes as well. I mean, for this turn at least, I'm going to do it. Now you're adjacent to me, so how hard would it be for me to blow you up this turn? Pretty hard, it looks like. And I don't have my great movement ability, so... I think for a second, we just, you know... We play it cool. And we go for double crossbows while I have them. Remove the fatigue. And then, you know what, we have Fortify this turn. Let's start putting the bleed on. Smack, smack, Fortify, Vanguard. Okay, we have all of the movement abilities at the same time, which is pretty annoying. Leverage him. Ground slam back on top of him. Which is blood for blood then. Oh, I forgot you have to remove a card. Okay, doesn't matter. Land on his head. Throw dirt in his eye. Again, this is kind of proving to my point. All the cards I'm adding to my deck don't have Pierce. So, unless I use a piercing weapon, I suppose. Maybe that's what I should be looking for, a piercing weapon to go fully into this build. Because I'm just splitting the damage between the HP bar and the armor bar. Which is not great, honestly. And I don't have enough damage to kill this turn either. So I'm going to have to go and get my crossbow out. Oop. Right, he wants to put up some guard. And I don't want to let him, so let's shoot him. Oh, does this... It doesn't stop him, right? Fuck. I can't stop him. We are still slowly killing him, though. I guess this is the, like, another advantage. Because everything's going... Well, all my piercing weapons go under the armor. Right, leverage him. Wait, is this good enough? Four is only 9 damage under the armor. I don't think this is good enough to kill. I think I have to stay on the crossbows for now. And I might as well do it this way around. Leverage, reload. Shoot, reload. Yeah, that was piercing. That was a ban strike. Sorry, I was confused for a second. And we end turn. And now we can finish you with daggers. But you can kind of see my, like, concern for this build. Like, this is way, you know, lower than the difficulty we normally play at. And we're having significant issues. Razor Sharp, I think, is a must take. I would have taken Improvise as well, to be completely honest with you. But I can't. We need to apply more bleed, because we basically have to just blow enemies up. We have to be like looking at doing 100 damage combos in a turn, I think, for this to work. Or at least, we have to do high combos and drawing lots of cards to put up all the ban blocks, what they're called, the ban guards. Could it not been called the ban Kais? That would have been way cooler. The class would have risen up the rankings if it was called a ban Kai. Okay, give me another fight. Alright, you want to shoot me. Okay. That's kind of annoying. We shall push you into the wall if you don't mind. Stop that lunacy. I will shoot you. I will equip a crossbow. I will shoot you. I forgot to throw the rock first. My bad. I missed 1 damage. Honestly, get everything equipped that you need. We're set up now. We don't have lethal on this guy without me throwing something. Oh no, momentum, we do. Sweet. Momentum, by the way, pretty good synergy with the Windbracer as well. Or the Dempsey roll, whatever it's called. Okay. You know what I want to do. I'm willing to take damage to do this because it's just fun. I should have moved first as well for the momentum. It was actually a misplay. Oh my god. Well, it turns out we are going to take damage as well. Because I have to leverage back, which means I'll get hit by you instead now. I still gained 6 blocks. I'm getting hit for 3. Which isn't a lot. When I can heal off enemies dying with bleed. Okay, this will give me momentum again. So this is 6-6. No, it's 6-7-8. Which is 21 damage. But I have the slam as well, so we have lethal. We have it in numerous ways, but I think I'll just use the slam. Oh, it is per bleed, like every 2 bleed stacks. Okay, I didn't understand that. Okay, that's moderately better then. So you are kind of meant to take damage. Meant being, you know, a loose term here. It's if you take damage, it's not the end of the world. It's more appropriate. Anyway, let's fortify. This does nothing for me, but we might as well play it. I do have lethal on you. I have to use my power move. That's fine now. Play the fatigue. I don't have the power move on you anymore. Okay, this is slightly awkward. Being a little bit of an understatement. I think I just try and put as much damage into you as possible. I get the Vanguard's even lowering cost. If I throw a shield at you, I can actually take 0 damage. And I think that's worth it. There's a shield on the arena floor anyway. Because now my Vanguards are actually not terrible. But again, it's only really for this difficulty, because on any other difficulty I'd have been taking... Well, I say any other, sorry, that's completely wrong. On Hellwalker 20, I would have been taking 30 damage there, so I would have taken probably like, you know, 17-ish, 18-ish damage for that play. And again, this one's slightly annoying. Actually, it's not that bad. I take it back. It's pretty good. How did I kill there? How many stacks of bleed did it have? Clearly more than I thought. Just keep pounding him into the wall. Oh, I suppose I've got Razor Sharp now, I forgot. So I'm putting on more bleeds per turn. And momentum. Don't you do it. Okay. Just equip a crossbow and shoot him. There we go. Well done, Alina. Think fast, I think he's fine. Not great, not terrible. And I'm okay with these weapons right now. Having 2 crossbows isn't the end of the world for me. Okay, do I want another shop? I probably do. I'm not thrilled by any weapon I've got, but I do kind of want equipment. That being said, I still think we look for cards, because cards are harder to come by for me right now. I've been offered like every single block card, it feels like. I'm actually going to re-roll. There's nothing here. Okay, combo finisher is the one we take. Has to be. I would have considered perception, honestly, and try and do some weird combo block build. But it is literally the payoff for the combo build. It's one of the cards in the game. I think there's like 4 or 5 of them that if you see that card, you can build your deck around it normally. It's a great direction giver. Okay, let's... Who do I want to jump on here? Probably you still. Jump on you. Then start smacking. And I will interrupt you if you don't mind. There was a consideration there for me to take the damage and just try and heal it up over the battle. But I think we don't do that right now. I don't think I'm there just yet. I don't like this maneuver either, if I'm going to be completely honest. Okay, I have a play here. And basically just revolves around pushing you away. I don't remember using that crossbow. Oh, I had it equipped, I'm dumb. I thought I was hitting you with a dagger. I didn't on the first turn, right? Okay. Well, let's do this and this. Move, Dempsey roll. Leverage, I suppose. Actually, equip this. I didn't ever use this and reload it. Oh, did I use that? Fuck, I'm dumb. Okay, never mind. I definitely misplayed that turn. Okay. How far does Slam go? 2 tiles. Hi, surprise. Let's just chunk you down a little bit. See, you're just raging in the corner. Alina didn't respect that. She saw it as a taunt. Okay, I also see this as a pretty depressing turn again for me. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take some damage this turn intentionally. It's not going to be a lot, but it's going to be a decent amount. It's going to be 3. I'm so underestimating what they're doing in damage. Kill? That heals me up for 2. Hit you. Throw the shield, why not? That now gets you a kill. And we're back to full health again. Right, see you later. I don't want to engage in battle with you just yet. Hit it, hit it. Might as well think fast. You're dead. And I can play the fatigue. Perfect. Okay, let's try and reload the crossbow. And start, you know, peppering down this little beetle boy. He's dead. The audience love this. I do too. Okay, blood for blood. Remove combo finish. Sure, because I'm not going to use it. Vanguard. Land on him, do 11 damage, play the fatigue. Oh, come on. Alright, just step away. Equip your crossbows and reload them. He's getting stronger. Okay, move back. Fortify. Do 36 damage to him with Alina's magnificent booty. No. I do like Raised... Actually, maybe Raised Shield is worth it in this deck. I'm making a combo shield deck at the moment, and I hate it. But at the same time, I'm like, can I make this work? Because in theory, if I can get enough draw cards to keep drawing through my deck fast enough, this isn't a bad card. This really relies on me picking up draw in the future. I will pick it up. Semi-reluctantly. We'll take the event. What is my event? Do I want to upgrade a random card and receive muscle pain? Sure. Okay, you've discounted Throw Dirt. Not the best deal, but could be worse. Then, what card do I want to upgrade out of all these? I'm honestly considering Razor Sharp. It's not great though, it only discounts by 1 once. Dempsey Roll 3 Momentum 3 block maybe works more with what I'm trying to do here. Combo Finisher is obviously always good. It has to be Combo Finisher, right? Yeah, it just has to be right now. And we fight Gigablade. Oh my god, he only has 57 armor? Are you kidding me? What is this nonsense? Okay, I'm actually going to shuffle back at first and draw all my cards, because I want to set off powers as soon as possible. We'll play a Raised Shield to get it going. All this is showing me right now is we've come such a long way in this game. Like, we could just tank this hit, and I think we'd be completely fine. I'm not going to, but we could. What are they doing? I'm just waiting for my moment. You won't understand, Mum. Okay. Blood for blood. Get rid of Slam, we don't need it. Vanguard me. Jump on his head. Play the fatigue. I think this is the 3rd run now I've had Ground Slam on. I honestly think this might be a 5-star card. It's just so good. So versatile. It just has everything I want in a card. It's a bit of a meme, you move a lot. It's just pure unadulterated goodness. You know what, have a rock as well while we're at it. Well, we have Fortify. Let's use it. Okay, can I do 3 damage? I can't. Well, I can. I'd have to throw a bow at you, though. Am I okay with that? Yeah. I'm also doing unbelievable damage to you right now. Goodbye, bow. You've done fantastic work, honestly, for me. Just going through the motions right now, honestly. Right, you think you're tough, think again. I don't think I'm necessarily tough, I just think you're unbelievably weak right now. Shuffle over here, I will take the flaming sword. Then, blood for blood me. I don't think I'm going to need slam. Depends which way he goes, actually. Okay, we're good. Slash him. Dagger me. Combo finisher him. Oh yeah, I know why that broke him. I should remove muscle pain. And I'm not guaranteed to get another turn, so I'll do it now. You're doing 33 damage. At this point, we can just tank the hit. Actually, why do it? Why risk it? There's no reason. Get out a crossbow and just start shooting him. Push him away as well. Give me another turn. Play that. This is where obviously we would have let the other crossbow, but... Some fool threw it away. Threw it in the trash can. Right, I should have you now. Equip the dagger. Might as well do one of these. Yep, 28 damage. And I heal for 10. So I guess that is another benefit for the bandit. They could conceivably get insane heals off bosses if you put loads of bleed stacks on. Just got an achievement as well, and I don't know what for, but... Hey, this is kind of the achievement hunting arc, so I'll take it. Also, I will take Harvest, 0 cost, do damage, great for combos. And... I'd probably rate a flaming bottle over a flaming sword. Because I don't think I'm ever going to use this, right now at least. Restore 3 HP when you kill an enemy. In theory, synergize with the bandit power, but I don't really care that much for it. The Crane Charm could be an interesting one. It would allow me to take self-damaging effects. I might take this, honestly. I don't think its effect is as bad as, you know, it looks. It synergizes with quite a lot of things. And it would let me flesh out my deck a little bit better, because Capybara Charm has proven to be... honestly, a little bit more restrictive than I imagined. I think Capybara is something you want to grab, like, on the second floor, the end of the second floor. This, I think, is mediocre. I think this is okay, but we've already got kind of that in the bandit power. Sure, take the Crane Charm. Capybara Charm, goodbye. And that will do it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, why not leave a like and subscribe? Everything helps me out. And I'll see you on the next part. Goodbye.